Alrighty, we have J.J. Watt of the Arizona Cardinals, and then we're going to have a redemption that will show up here shortly, followed by a rookie elitist, Terrace Marshall Jr. Of the Baltimore Ravens. Terrace Marshall, yes, of the Carolina Panthers. Sorry, I misspoke. Going to Sean. Alvin Kamara of the Saints and Brett Favre of the Packers. And then our redemption is going to be another Josh Palmer. Josh Palmer of the Los Angeles Chargers going to Jory. That is the third Josh Palmer redemption we've pulled. Meanwhile, I had never heard of him before tonight. We have Michael Strahan of the Giants, Devontae Adams of the Packers, a Peyton Manning spellbound out of 349 of the Denver Broncos right there, going to Julia. Followed by Henry Ruggs III and Terry Bradshaw of the Steelers. Sam Darnold of the Panthers, followed by the rookie elitist Travis Etienne of the Jaguars going to Sean, Mark Purnell of the Jags, and Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers. And then we have a spark plug, Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings going to Catlin. Woo! That's a nice one right there. I bet Haley's a tad jealous she didn't have the Vikings in this break. We have Khalil Mack of the Bears, Joey Bosa of the Chargers, and then we're going to have a Rashad Bateman, and that is going to be 10 out of 10 of the Baltimore Ravens going to Levi. Nice hit right there. Followed up by Daniel Jones of the Giants and DeAndre Hopkins of the Cardinals. Calvin Ridley of the Falcons, Delvin Cook of the Vikings, the Ben Roethlisberger out of 399 of the Steelers going to Charles, followed up by Matt Stafford of the Rams and Tom Brady of the Buccaneers. We have Tyreek Hill, an elite deck, Patty Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs, both of those going to David, followed up by Luke Kuechly of the Panthers and Drew Brees of the Saints. And here we go. It is a turn of the century. Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills going to Andrew. Woo! There we go. He joined us once. He joined us on a Tuesday, I remember. One of our date times. I'd like to see that filled too. XR has just been not moving lately, which has been really weird to me. Chase Young of the Washington Football Team, Joe Namath of the Jets, Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, Jerry Rice of the 49ers, and Jonathan Taylor of the Colts. David Montgomery of the Bears, Keenan Allen of the Chargers, the Ascension Rams right there going to Christopher, followed by TJ Watt of the Steelers and Zeke Elliott of the Cowboys. Kyler Murray of the Cardinals, Randy Moss of the Vikings, Michael Carter of the Jets going to Jory, Lamar Jackson of the Ravens, and Aaron Donald of the Rams. Ryan Tannehill of the Titans, DeAndre Swift of the Lions. We have Kenneth Gainwell out of $3.99 of the Eagles going to Mark, followed by Devin White of the Buccaneers and John Elway of the Broncos. I want to see that Prism basketball fill. 20% off that with the code RZ20. Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers. T. Higgins of the Bengals. Woo! Rookie on deck. Rookie on deck. It's Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Sean. Followed up by Stephon Gilmore of the Patriots and Teddy Bridgewater of the Panthers. The first Trevor Lawrence out of this Donruss Elite. Travis Kelce of the Chiefs, Terry McLaurin of the Washington Football Team, and that has some corner damage right there. Tyreek Hill out of $3.99 of the Chiefs, also some corner damage. Followed up by Dan Marino of the Dolphins and Josh Allen of the Bills. We have Brian Dawkins. Wow, this one damaged too. Brian Dawkins, Julio Jones of the Falcons. The rookie on deck, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah of the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns going to Christopher. Followed up by Juju Smith-Schuster and Dak Prescott. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these have some corner issues. And like the box seemed fine.
I think I saw one random card earlier that had like a weird corner issue.
Stephon Diggs of the Bills, Michael Thomas of the Saints, Kylan Hill out of $9.99, followed by Darius Leonard of the Colts and Russell Wilson of the Seahawks. Frank Gifford of the Giants, followed by Peyton Manning of the Colts, Chatarius Tutu Atwell of the Los Angeles Rams, followed by CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys and Jalen Hurts of the Eagles. DK Metcalf of the Seahawks, Baker Mayfield of the Browns, the Aaron Rodgers out of 24. Aaron Rodgers out of 24 of the Packers going to Cynthia. And again, with a corner issue right there. Still magging it, followed by DJ Chark with the Jags and Rob Gronkowski of the Buccaneers. Miles Sanders of the Eagles, followed by Trey White of the Bills. The Peyton Manning out of 99 of the Colts going to Andrew. Followed by Drew Lock of the Broncos and Tua of the Dolphins. Nick Bosa of the 49ers, Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs, Rashad Bateman of the Ravens out of 999, A.J. Brown of the Titans, and Barry Sanders of the Lions. Joe Montana of the 49ers, Aaron Rodgers of the Packers, the Justin Fields Elite Company with Zeke Elliott, Michael Thomas, and Chase Young. We'll be randomizing that right at the end here of the to see what team that goes to. Tom Brady of the Patriots and Joe Mixon of the Bengals. a long, long time ago for sure. Jamal Adams of the Seahawks, Nick Chubb of the Browns, the spellbound Joe Montana out of 75 of the 49ers going to Dylan Breaks, and then Derek Carr and Justin Tucker. All right, let's randomize this one right here. And it's going to be between the Bears, the Cowboys, the Saints, and the Washington football team. And that's going to be 7 times. Boom. It's going to the Bears. And we'll run down these rookies. We have Rashad Bateman of the Ravens, Shatarius Tutu Atwell of the Rams, Kylan Hill of the Packers, Kenneth Gainwell of the Eagles, Michael Carter of the Jets, rookie elitist Travis Etienne of the Jaguars, and Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers. First, we have the rookie on deck, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Patrick Mahomes, and Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars going to Sean, Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs to David, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah of the Lions going to Julia. Then we have Rashad Bateman, that's 10 out of 10. Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Levi. Followed up by our magged Aaron Rodgers out of 24. More magged due to the way the card looks than anything. And that is going to be going to Cynthia. And then we have the Spark Plugs Justin Jefferson, the Turn of the Century Marquez Stevenson, and the Pen Pals Josh Palmer Redemption. Josh Palmer of the Chargers going to Jory. Spark Plugs Justin Jefferson to Catlin. And Marquez Stevenson of the Bills going to Andrew. And there we have it, folks. That is the end of 1020.